So the question is, does art make you smarter? Well, the answer is kind of obvious. Like any other skills, it's going to change your brain. But what makes art so special in the way that it affects your brain? Painting and drawing has always been around since the age of cavemen. It's not a new activity that we've invented. When ancient humans wanted to communicate, they would use the only thing that they had. Using image was the easiest way to convey their message. And not only for that, they would draw, but it's also for the pleasure of it. If you have ever watched any documentary on ancient humans, you could have seen that the entire wall of their cave is riddled with drawings of animals and nature. It begs the question why drawing has always been around and always been there. And there can be only one answer to this question. Drawing is one of the many ways to survive. In another word, it's essential for our brain to express itself. See, drawing isn't just a mindless activity with no benefit. It's the best skill for improving your intelligence. Why? Well, when you're drawing, you're actually problem solving. You are using your brain to come up with unconventional ideas. So the right side of your brain is more activated, giving you the potential to solve the creative problems. Not only that, but it also improves your critical thinking ability. When you want to replicate an image that is inside of your brain or on a screen, you are forcing your brain to think about the structure of the image and the space ratio that each part occupies. As a consequence, you will develop a keen sense of distance, geometry, and color, leading to a sharper brain, a brain quick to observe and notice different aspects of a scenery. That is why artists have a different brain. Studies have shown an overall increase in gray matter in the brains of people who regularly engage in artistic hobbies or careers. Gray matter is something that I'm familiar with because back in school I studied science. It's basically the outer layer of your brain, and it's named after its pinkish gray color. It's home to neuronal cell bodies, axon terminals, and dendrites, as well as all nerve synapses. So this means that drawing regularly will help you keep your brain healthy and grow gray matter. A study in Japan also showed that people who engaged in artistic activities like crafts or painting at one point in time had less cognitive impairment later than those who didn't, which again supports a direct effect of art on well-being. Like exercise and good nutrition, the art on a routine basis will support your health. Other than all the cognitive skills we just mentioned, drawing also improves memory recall and helps you focus on the task at hand. It helps your brain become selective and be more intentional with the information it takes in. In so many scientific studies, there's been a direct correlation between focus and memory. It's the brain ability to hold one information at a time that can make you remember and summon an information. That is exactly what happens with ADHD patients. The inability to focus causes them to forget about routine information. That is where drawing can be of great help. ADHD is not a chronic illness. Its effect can always be reduced to zero, and drawing does a great job of improving the brain's ability to focus and practice active recall. It's even been suggested for those who suffer from more severe illnesses such as Alzheimer's disease. To go more into the psychological aspect of art, it's been shown to ease the mind, and therefore you gain an extra level of composure. It slows down all the anxiety-provoking worries and give you an awareness of your inner self. Therefore, you will react less and be more stable in your personality. Like we all know, art increases creativity, and that leads to a positive outlook on life. Because when you are in a creative mode, you only look for solutions, not excuses, which in the long run makes you a smarter person. Another benefit of art is the fact that it boosts your confidence, and that is going to make you feel smart. And acting smart will pursue. What you think you are is going to manifest itself in reality. So when you think you're smart, you will act smart in real life as well. And if you think you're incapable, that is exactly what is going to be materialized in reality. It's all about your mentality, and that is why art can help improve that self-perception, therefore make you smarter. So that is it for this video, and in upcoming videos I'm planning to make a lot of tutorials about watercolor and how I use watercolor in a very simplistic way, so I don't complicate things. I just make it so minimal, which makes it so much easier for me to draw because it's more convenient. That is all going to be mentioned in videos to come. I will be giving you advices about watercolor tips and techniques that works for me, and it will work for everyone. It's like easy to use sort of tips that will help you, and that is it. Thank you for watching. I hope that I can see you in the next video.